Anyway, moving on. Too much caffeine.
Yeah.
Too much Mountain Dew.
Speaking of video game,
by the way, this is a piece of snot. This is a booger I'm fighting right now.
Well, I'm not surprised. But speaking of video game shows, have you ever seen the Super Mario Brothers Super Show?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one with like the live action segments in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
I actually have, which I stole from my brother-in-law. Like 4 seasons. I think it was like I think it must have done only 4 seasons. I'm guessing.
Netflix?
Actually, it is on Netflix.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Go watch it.
Yeah.
And just laugh at the intro, because it's kind of It's very painful.
That guy, that wrestler, recently died. Because I didn't know it was a wrestler. The guy who does the live action Mario.
Yeah.
In there, he died. He died like a year ago or something. I don't know.
Womp.
Yeah.
Huh. No more extra lives for him. He ran out.
Damn. Too soon. Too soon.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It was like over a year ago.
He's dead.
Fuck him.
Sorry.
Yeah. For the life of me, I can't remember his name, but everybody else knew his name. We were watching it during the test, but we weren't. I didn't think to include it in here. The intro to the series of Earthworm Jim. The official canon was who I'm finding right now is Major Mucus, this little booger ass motherfucker. He was stealing the super suit away from Psychro, or Psychro was supposed to deliver it to Queen Slugforebutt or whatever.
Yeah.
And Psychro intercepted it from Major Mucus, and there was a bout of gun envy. And long story short, Psychro obliterated his ship, and it fell to Earth, and fell on an Earthworm, and atoms and molecules interacted and stuff, I guess, and Earthworm Jim. Whoa, we came from the top and killed me.
Science happened.
Science, yes. LOL science. The cartoony LOL science, not the Doctor Who LOL science. Because I've watched that show a little bit. I watched a couple seasons of it, and they take some mighty stretches of logic in that. But that's okay. I know it's like your favorite thing ever.
No, it's more of my wife's.
It's real
big on. I enjoy it. I enjoy watching it. It's a good time.
It's fun. I watched it probably for like I said, 2 seasons like straight on Netflix. Yeah. Which was not the way that I would normally do that kind of stuff, and I think that's why I got thrown out on it.
Yeah. that could happen.
I got to witness a transformation of the Who character though. So
yeah, you got to see
cool.
that? Yeah, it's happened like a billion times.
Or 10, 11.
Throughout history.
Same, whatever.
Oh my goodness. It's a lot. What are we on, 12? I think we're on 12. The 12th Doctor.
Oh, is it?
Now.
Is it? I see at the mall, at these little bullshit-ass music stores, they sell the wands or whatever.
Oh, the
wrench, the pen, the gear, whatever the fuck, what's it called?
Sonic screwdriver.
That, yeah.
Yes. You're close enough.
Close enough.
It's an object of some sort.
It's a magic thing.
Yeah, it does stuff.
He points at that stuff and doors open, you know, whatever.
It does things.
Oh my god, what should we do with that? Probably arrested.
Oh my.
It's like not for stealing, but you know what I'm talking about. You go in a girl's house like, hey.
We've got a sex offender here, I'm kidding.
No, you're only an offender. It's only a crime if you get caught, right? No?
I'm pretty sure you get caught right away.
I think you're right. How does asshole get in my apartment? Fuck.
Yeah, most people probably don't take that kindly when you just kind of break in their home.
I think you're right.
I would be a little annoyed if you did that, like out of nowhere, like call me before you break in.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I think you're 100% right on that. Am I gonna die? Let's see.
Yep.
Okay. There's a lot going on right here, man.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I'm on the 3rd part. There's only 3 parts of this level.
Yeah, this is a fairly intense game.
I'm telling you, this game's epic, man. That's the best game ever. Damn. Oh, you died again.
Loser.
You call me a loser?
Well, you're surely not a winner right now.
You're right. I'm winning.
You're fighting a essentially snot on a string. Oh, wait, no, that's just him hanging on to himself.
I guess that's what it is. I mean,
what is he attached to?
Right now it's just Wiener. And now it's his back.
Snap.
A little jealous there, are you? Damn, he's raping me, dude. Fuck. Die, you dick.
a lot of talk about penises.
No preoccupation with it at all, I promise. Ah, damn. See, in every other version of this game, there's a secret you can do, and I swear the programmers of this version, they picked them. I was like, no, you're gonna struggle on this.
What was the secret?
You could hug the wall. It's what I was doing on the first 2 rounds. I hug the wall. He comes up beneath me. I move to the left or right, and he moves the other way, and he gets into position for me to fuck him up.
That's not secret. That's just like
exploiting the goddamn game.
Yeah. That's abuse.
That's basically cheating, right?
That's the lazy way.
Eat it.
But
So
I guess I'm also prone to doing such things in games. When you find an exploit, it's like I could do it like the way they want me to, or I could do this.
Speaking of exploits, in the world of speedrunning, I know you say you don't like speedrunning, but you don't do speedruns, and I completely understand why. You know, it's a whole panic attack thing.
It's too stressful. Holy crap, I'd die.
There's a world in speedrunning. There's like the speedrunning world is kind of like split from it. There's people who do it on the what's called the home console. You know, the console that the game is actually on.
Right.
And then there's people that do emulated speedruns.
Oh.
That's called TAS, Tool Assisted Speedrun. If you like for a Super Nintendo game, if you're using SNES 9X, which is like the most common emulator, this is the emulator that I use for Super Nintendo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you use that, you can do a thing called a save state. And it's basically saving in the middle of whatever. You can do it on the fly. You bind it to a key and you press it. And then if you say you're doing it in the middle of a level that has no save point or whatever, you can do that. And then if you fuck up, you can load the previous save state. So, and it's cheap. I mean, you get what I'm saying with that, with this whole save state thing.
Yeah.
People do that. And if you're recording it, you know, you can easily just edit out every time you use the save state to do a speed run. Mm-hmm. And I've seen people do like 6 minute 6 minute speed runs on Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the one that I have for PlayStation.
Yeah.
For the Richter playthrough, which they just run straight through the game. Because they're doing a tool assisted speed run, TAS. It's bullshit. It's cheating. It's not an official world record speed run.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or at least not to me.
To me, you'd have no offense against people use emulators, but it's not on the actual console. That just doesn't seem right.
Right. I mean, and then there's like some PS1 games, they're boosted when you play them on the PS2. And I guess using my own logic, that's illegal. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and allow it. Just for the hell of it, you know.
I'm gonna allow it because I'm gonna do it.
Because I'm gonna do it too. Yeah, right. Because you like in Final Fantasy IX, you can shave like 40 minutes off of your gameplay time by using a PS2.
Really?
Yeah. Because there's this option in the PS2 to I forget what term it is, but it's to basically boost the speed of the game.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. And what it does, it cuts out load times.
Oh, okay.
What were you gonna say? Only 45 minutes?
Only 45 minutes?
Bullshit, man. That's all load time for battles and shit.
Man.
And that game,
that is crazy.
That is like notorious for that kind of stuff, for long load times. Between battles. And there's certain sections of that game I've counted. It's like 45 seconds to load a random encounter. It is ridiculous. 45 seconds of you sitting there watching just camera angles of your party and the enemy before you get to do one thing. It's hard to do, man. I swear.
And I thought it was bad enough that I had to cut the battle animations in Pokemon games to save time.
Oh wow! Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
I used to.
After I played it like all the way through and I've seen all the fun animations. I just want to speed things up. I've done some million times.
Okay. I've only beat one Pokemon game. That's the latest ones to come out. Pokemon Y.
Yeah.
Because I saw something like that. And I like the animations because they like spare no expense on it.
Well, now it's like playing Pokemon Stadium as far as I've not played the current once. In fact, I stopped at the 3rd generation, so I missed out on it. But like to me now, what I'm saying is it's the battle scenes and whatnot, just like playing Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah, totally. I like it a lot. Yeah. I only ever played the first Pokemon Stadium. Came with a little adapter. You can put your Game Boy game.
Oh, I've got it.
Oh, you did?
Got it over at the apartment there. 1 and 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have the adapter?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the Game Boy game cartridge.
Nope.
No. That's where the fun is. I mean, the game's
I've
still
rented
fun.
that before.
Have you?
From Blockbuster.
From Blockbuster.
They just gave it to me one time. I rented Pokemon Stadium. I was like, "What is this magical device?" They just gave it to me to take with it for no reason. So I was like, "Neat."
It's like, oh, it's an adapter. Cool.
Now I can play.
Like, oh, I can use Mew. Oh my god. If you have Mew on your games.
I did on Pokemon Blue version, but that completely crapped out on me to where I couldn't even get it to start up or anything anymore.
You played that game that much?
I played Blue version so much
like
that
killed it?
I can't play it anymore. And
wow.
So I finally gave up and tossed it out. And even the 2nd gen game, Pokemon Gold version, that got to the point to where I couldn't save anymore.
Wow, you killed the battery, huh?
Yeah, and I have, 3rd gen Ruby version.
Yeah.
And that one, something internal battery died to where time events won't happen anymore. It's always daytime, whereas before it would channel between night and day.
Oh, okay.
So there'd be certain events that would happen during the night.
Yeah.
Now I can't do any of those.
There might be some kind of indicator on how the game is set up, like internally, and that's cool. But that sucks that fucked up on you.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, that right there, you have to do that little battle. You have to fight Cypro every time you lose the race. There's a race between literally every level.